안녕하세요. My name is Scott, and I'm hoping to spend the next year or two of my life teaching English in Korea. First of all, I'm a University of Chicago graduate with a degree in history. Um, During that degree, I dealt extensively with the English language in terms of poring over hundreds of pages of text and also producing hundreds of pages of writing. But for the last 7 years, I've been a clinical research associate and transplant coordinator at the University of Chicago. But when I look into my future, I see myself as a teacher rather than continuing in medicine. I really want to focus on the skills I've developed pursuing my love of history and language in my professional life. And so I see teaching English in Korea as a valuable bridge to a future career in education. I grew up an excellent student, and that was in large part to the dedicated teachers I had. So I want to be there for my students in the way the best teachers were there for me. I think spending a year or two entirely outside of my comfort zone will challenge me to increase my skills um, more quickly and courageously than I might otherwise. But beyond my own professional development, I really want to cultivate the minds of my students and hopefully inspire some of them to learn my language. I do possess an absolute passion for learning and hope my respect for knowledge and the ability that language has to bring people together translates to my students. I look forward to engaging my students daily and getting to know them as I impart lessons in English. And perhaps even more than that, I look forward to learning about what I need to do to be a better teacher from them. The reciprocity of the student-teacher relationship is very important to me, and my goal is to approach the entire experience I might have in Korea as though my students and the adults I meet there have as much to teach me about the world and teaching as I have to teach my students my language. And so part of that is I really want to learn to become a better teacher so that I can reinvest my learning and furthering the development of my students and hopefully my fellow teachers as well. And if I can help build up the English program at any school, that's all the better. And really, for me, it's about making sure that the children that I'm teaching, the students that I have, are learning and want to learn what I am teaching them. So anything that I can do to further that is going to be very valuable to me, and I think be a skill that will translate well to teaching no matter where I go in the world. Um, so I guess the other things to learn about me, I really enjoy art. I love reading. I cook quite a bit. I love to go camping. I love exploring cities and traveling. So while I'm in Asia, I hope to really take advantage of that. And while I'm there, I hope to meet people and make new friends. I think building friendships while I'm there is something I really anticipate. So I think that that's something that could be a lot of fun for me, in addition to being a learning experience. Also, over the past couple of years, I've lost about 65 kilograms, working on swimming and riding my bike and eating better every day. And I think living in Korea, that the diet of the Korean people is generally much healthier than the North American diet, so that may help me further my goals along that route. And so that was just a quick introduction video from me. I really hope to hear from you soon, and thank you for considering my application. 안녕히 가세요.